What's up, party people? What? Let's see another vlog? I thought today is your last day in Korea. That's right, and that's why you're gonna make the most out of it. This morning we're heading towards the Naksan Public Art place. Good on, Carrie. On TripAdvisor, it just says Naksan Public Art. It's a street where local artists have done public murals. So we're gonna go check it this morning before making our way to the airport. Back here again, past this river. Passing by Dongdaemun again. Hey, we found another Hansot. But we are loyal, so we are going back to the one that we've been going to all this while. So we've been walking for about 30 minutes since leaving the hotel. I think this is it. I think we found it. Iwadong Mural Village. They've got a nice reference for us right here. Getting warmer. And this is the first mural. It's the Avengers gang.
Why is Paul crying?
I thought he was crying too. No, he's got lightning coming out of his eyes. I don't think this is a mural. I think a lot of people here owe some people money. Oh no, it's the most famous steps in this village. They're rebuilding the stairs, so this is what you get. Shh! Be quiet! Just chilling on the subway. Oh hey, Carrie. Now, we're heading to the train station and getting back to our hotel. Final Hansot experience in Korea. Last Hansot meal, packed and ready to go. So I'm having my kimchi fried rice, finally. And Carrie's gonna have her beef and pork set with kimchi and black beans. Alright. It is 10:30 now, and since we have 1.5 hours before we check out at 12, I figured that I might as well do some commentary on our experience in Korea so far. So perhaps I should call this segment Props and Slops. Props! Number 1. Internet here is really good. You've got Wi-Fi everywhere. Wi-Fi on the trains, Wi-Fi in public places. I bought a SIM card the first day we got here that gave me access to all the Oli Wi-Fi hotspots that were all over the city. So it was really convenient. But for Carrie's case, she doesn't have the SIM card on her phone, yet she'll randomly get onto free public Wi-Fi hotspots and then she can surf away. But I guess it's not surprising because South Korea has got the best internet connectivity in the whole world. Props number 2, Korean food is amazing. We didn't try every traditional dish there is in Korea, but we did try most of the more well-known ones. We ate bibimbap several times. We had barbecue several times as well. And also, I've eaten more kimchi in the past 2 weeks here in Korea than the rest of my life combined. That's a lot of kimchi for a non-Korean. But they serve it at every meal, so... Carrie, what's your favorite meal in Korea so far? She loves her bulgogi. She just had bulgogi again this morning. For mine, if you've seen the vlogs already, you would know that my favorite meal was the Jeju black pork barbecue because the meats were so tender. They also gave us the donjangguk and a stew with pork bones and ribs, which I do not know the Korean name of because I haven't done the research yet. I also have to give a thumbs up to Korean public transportation, especially in Seoul and Busan. If you just do your research, you can get to almost anywhere via public transportation alone. And I'm not talking about taxis. You can take a public bus, you can take a train to almost anywhere of note. Props number 4. What was it, Carrie, that you love about Korea?
Shopping.
That's right, shopping. I never buy cosmetics. I leave it to Carrie to get it for me. But this time around, I actually did my own cosmetics shopping. It's quite enjoyable that at the end of your shopping experience in Myeongdong, you go to the checkout counter, they'll just dump in all this free stuff into your plastic bag. So that was great.
You just like the food stuff.
I just like the free stuff. I'm Asian, so it's Korea, so they know what they're doing. And Daiso. We went to Daiso so many times because it was such a convenient place to grab stuff for cheap. For example, we bought a February's kind of thing for only 1,000 won, which we kind of needed because you can't tell, but I've been wearing the same pair of jeans the entire freaking trip. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna stop filming for a while because my camera's overheating. Bam! I'm back. And now, time for the slots. Okay, Korean people, hope you don't hate me. This is just me nitpicking. Keep those hate comments away. As I've complained before, Korea, you guys need more rubbish bins around. It was kind of a problem having to carry all our trash with us everywhere we go. We had to resort to carrying our own trash bags, which I guess is kind of a good practice, but a little bit annoying being a tourist, hike around with your feet, but still carry all your trash along with you. And that's considering that we are quite civic-minded people, Carrie and myself. We actually prepared those plastic bags. But can you imagine all those other tourists who don't care about that? They'll just throw rubbish everywhere. So it might make sense for you guys to just place more rubbish bins around the city. The language barrier is also a minor inconvenience. Thankfully, we were smart enough to use Google Translate for almost everything. So guys, do download Google Translate and have mobile data ready so that you can translate on the go. Next slot, coming from Malaysia, well, we are kind of a developing country and Korea is a first world country. The prices for a lot of things after conversion is quite hefty. After the first day or two, we had to totally eliminate all forms of conversion because it really dampened our enjoyment of our honeymoon, trying to convert everything back into ringgit, like, oh, this meal costs 50 ringgit, or wow, that ice cream costs 10 ringgit. Except Hansot. Hansot is a good deal even after conversion. So really, guys, find yourself a Hansot. Pro tip. Driving on the right side of the road, no problem, but the speed limits here are quite insane. People from Malaysia, if you have to drive here, you would go nuts trying to follow the speed limits. Unless you're on a major highway on Jeju, the speed limit is 70 km per hour and below. I drive 80 getting home in USJ near my house. So I'm totally not used to the speeds here, trying to maintain those slow speeds. That's just me. Alright, that's all the props and slots I have for Zara in Korea. And I just want to say, Seoul, Jeju, Busan, you've been amazing. We've had such a great time here. Maybe we'll come visit again in the future. Maybe with a kid. That's like 10-15 years from now, right? Yeah. Thanks for the memories. We're gonna head out now. I'm gonna say goodbye to this view. This is only the second time you're in a cab. It's been 20 minutes. We're still in the queue. So 30 minutes, we're almost there. Then we can ride the roller coaster. Oh wait. So, turns out that we were about 5 kilos overweight. We basically just emptied some of our clothing and put them into our carry-on. This is so cool. If you didn't manage to experience Korean traditional culture, you still have a chance right at the airport. They're learning paper folding. I guess you're supposed to make that traditional performance going on in the airport. Alright guys, that's it. We're heading back to KL. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.